You guys can kill him.
Bros, Genji. Not Genji.
Archiving combat data.
Bros. Junkrat. Got Junkrat. Alright, thank you for the...
Watch out, Brigitte going left. Genji and Wrecking Ball going right.
Freeze.
No, I have no load again.
Alright, got my ult, so we can test just a little longer.
No.
Just keep testing, I'm gonna pop my ult. Oh, we really need that Reinhardt. Alright, I popped my ult. See, in hindsight, I probably should have switched the name. And thank you, Lucio, for switching.
You're going top right.
Alright, watch out for it. Alright, I'm gonna freeze him. Frozen. Oh, he's at like 10 health. I'm freezing Genji.
No, don't do
Everyone, stick together. We can do this.
I recommend moving behind my battle.
Pressure the brick shield is weak.
It's fine, it's definitely a lot better than
What could have been.
could have been.
You go, May I go Reinhardt.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Well, for attack, I don't know about May. I mean, we need good damage. Like, if I'm gonna go May, we need something good at damage. But I guess I can stay with you since you could do good damage output. If I stay with you, Ryan.
Yeah. I do hella damage. We just need some
Yeah.
more now. Can we get a Brig?
Where should I go?
Probably Brig. Go Brigida. We're gonna have a more brawler-oriented comp. I'm kind of a mixed hybrid. But so at least we can at least have one healer with the 3 stack and one healer with us. The Brig, as long as she's doing damage with heals.
Yeah. Because I mean, if we get like a true healer now, like you know, we don't need we need like a Mercy or
A Zen, to be honest. If we have a Zen, we can pump out more damage without having to worry about heals.
I mean, I'm gonna be. I mean, you saw what I did on just a short amount of time.
I know.
I can freeze it pretty well.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
I'd love it
I
if
was
you could
watching
take a
your
look at my
perspective
armor
every time I was dead. And I died quite frequently in that last half.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Alright. Gameplay
So we
on.
definitely need a decent healer.
Pardon me.
I mean, even a Aura. Oh, really? Genji? Are you serious?
Okay, my latency just fixed itself.
2, 1. Attack.
See, this is why I hate selfish players.
No, but Junkrat, they're all top.
Let's keep it moving.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ryan.
Reinhardt's
Alright,
weak,
come
that
back
was
to
already.
Ryan.
She's left right.
You got that Joker.
Nice, 2 picks. I think it's you guys are, yeah, you guys are up.
I'm with you, Ryan. Alright, guys. Genji or fair. What do you guys have to switch? It's really just what Alright, after my ult, after I touch my ult, I'm probably gonna switch Reaper because we don't have any damage output right now.
There is still more to my tale.
Alright, distracted. You guys can push up.
Zara's high charge, now she's dead.
You might have to group.
Yeah, but I have ult, so.
This is not over.
Dude, I just need these fucking APS.
Payload's moving out. Keep it covered.
Like, just accept the fact that you guys are not.
No, the shield was up.
Alright, they're really overextending right now. We're all good.
Thanks for me.
Alright, we have 4 ults.
Barrier active.
60 seconds remaining.
Alright, I dropped my ult, so.
Diva, you can't hit from a distance. Okay, so.
Alright,
it's
Farah,
roughly-
Genji, please switch the fuck off. You guys are dying in this stupid series.
Thank you. Hang on, everyone. We can beat it.
No, I'm coming.
Alright, got their healer. Alright, fucking. Wait, oh, whoa, the hell's that?
Why is it now you decide
Alright.
to play healer when shit's hitting the fan? Oh my god.
The far right people were just fucking ass.
This is why, Chad, this is why I'm still in gold.
I was actually originally a plat.
I was close
I
to
can
goddamn diamond and I dropped because of idiotic people who don't know how to switch. Like, you're getting, just because you're actually communicating, like, seriously. Give you guys shock.
Sorry, Jack.
Now you boys join the voice channel, you shit piece diva. Yeah, I know I said shit piece diva. Don't fucking at me, chat. I'm just mad. Fucking tilted. not even mad about the currency. They can help me buy a skin when the game comes out. But oh my, you guys see this? We're 1-1, and every time we play, we keep dropping farther and farther. Honestly, it makes me want to kill my. Actually, no, I'm not doing that. My ping was way too high. Honestly, well, what was our other stream? We've streamed for what? Maybe the last half of that match was just 10 minutes. Maybe this was a 40-minute stream. 1-1. We're gonna end it. Yeah, it's like a 40-minute stream, and I don't want to end it. But Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. I gotta check something real fast. As in, I have to check what am I doing. Gotten a bunch of messages. I'm gonna go bitch about it with CJ. I'm gonna have you guys keep waiting, but sorry for having you guys keep waiting, but I'm just gonna fucking scream, get consoled, end the stream. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys saw I had really good plays, but honestly. Oh wait, no, never mind. Reaper party. I wish I can see the parties. Let me check if my diva main is playing. What is she doing? She's on Overwatch, I assume? She is. I'm going to join her party. Wine. 2 seconds. Hello. Not that much. I hate competitive. I want to shoot myself. Oh my god. Can I ask you, what rank are you at? Oh, bro, I went from diamond to goddamn gold. That's tough. I want to kill myself. Dude. I climb, and I'm literally been on a 1-to-1 game ratio, but every time I lose more SR than I win. I've almost dropped back into 2300. I'm like literally at 2400 on the dot. And I've played with Reaper and her diva. I was contesting with them. I was their main tank for the most part when we played. Ordinary and Reaper, they're in party, but yeah, I was just stopping by saying what's up. I assume they're gonna pick you up for a game after this. Yeah, I'm like, hey, friends. Actually, I'm gonna add you since you play Overwatch. You seem like a nice guy. Enter. I feel like you're pretty chill. I don't know. I'm normally chill, but I got tilted. I don't like getting tilted so fast, but you know, when DPS think that when we have 3 DPS on the team and only one of them is being effective, the other 2 that aren't communicating is like, hey, this DPS isn't working. Might as well switch to another DPS. Ah! We need a support! Fuck! I was carrying the team basically as a Rissa. I was pumping out more damage than our 3 DPS combined. Dude, I want to put my controller through my monitor, but I need my monitor to play these games that keep getting me rage induced. I don't know why. I put myself through this torture. Oh my fuck. That's not really what it. I mean, I was gonna talk to Reaper, see if she'd be interested in. Well, maybe you too, interested on joining some Overwatch teams. To be honest, like they have a minor professional league circuit for PS4. It's on Discord though. They recently had their second summer tournament, and I think they had a cash prize pool of like 1,000. Pretty good for something like there's their second one ever. Pretty nice. the International World Cup for Overwatch, the group stages for PS4 has been going on for the past couple days, and I've been watching. It's pretty interesting. I didn't make it for on the tryouts for the main team, but I got close. They judged me based on my SR, not how I actually play. But my stats were nearly as good as any of the Grandmaster players, or sometimes even better. So. I don't like how Hammond's been introduced in the game. I mean, I like that Hammond's been introduced, but at the same time, I want to shoot myself because everyone's jumping on Hammond. It's like, hey, new hero. He's going to be great and competitive now that he's been released. All he is a headache. Yeah, yesterday was his first day. Bro, it's like my head, for someone who has to play main tank to fill most of the time, it's a headache just seeing that little hamster. It's only been one day and I'm already despising playing against him or having him on my team because I know I'm going to be solo tanking the front lines as he dives the back. Oh my god. I like the way he feels. I like playing Hammond, but I haven't played him in competitive yet because I don't get a chance to, because I'm always flexing for main tank. I pick my hero last. Everyone's like, hey, 3 DPS, an off tank, and a support. Well, we need a shield tank. I'm like, fine, I'll play shield tank. That's why I have like 12 hours on Reinhardt. I've played this season for I think 20 hours, and most of it was on Reinhardt, so I want to shoot myself. I don't want to play Reinhardt so much, but yeah. I'll hop back into the call, into this party, I mean, in a couple seconds. Or I just might stay here as I look for what my other friends are doing. Actually gonna ask Reaper if she wanted to be a part of a stream series that I'm gonna set up. But yeah, I'll catch you in a few minutes. Oh no, you can literally payload stall by attaching yourself to the payload and spinning around it if there's enough room. Oh Jesus, it's not even hard to hit him, but it's hard to land effective shots on him since he has no head hitbox in his ball form. Doomfist is good because he has a lot of crowd control, but Orisa's crowd control, her mini grab or halt, I think it's called. I call it mini grab. Her mini grab doesn't affect Hammond because he moves too fast. So by the time you actually grab the Hammond, he's already broken the connection. Yeah, at least her own crowd control defense is basically that she can. Her fortify? I think it's fortify. Her fortify literally just negates all secondary effects from her attack, so she takes half the damage and no effects. So whenever he pile drives into the ground or tries to boop her off, she's pretty much immune for 8 seconds. Not 8 seconds. I think it's like 3 seconds, but her cooldown's 8 seconds. So every 8 seconds, so she has some sort of defense. His ult isn't that bad. I don't know why people are complaining, because the way to get rid of his ult as a main tank is just put your shield down. And once it hits your shield, it's basically it destroys the shield, and most shields are regenable, or they come back on a cooldown. So I don't know why people. No, she can only do that if he's deploying them, and it's a really hard thing to try and get when he's deploying, because he's normally above you. So by the time he deploys them, because you only have a small frame to eat it, it's like Hanzo's ult. D.Va can only eat the arrow, the initial shot, but once it goes into its ult, she can't do anything about it. So once it deploys, you have a small window before it actually opens up and, activates. The ult is a good crowd control. No, it's 20 seconds, and Sombra's EMP hacks it for half of that. So it's literally ineffective for 10 seconds. So 50% of the time, if your EMP hits the mines, it won't be active. And you can destroy the rest. McCree is actually a really good counter for Hammond. First of all, his flashbang is still probably the most powerful stuns in the game. He can stun virtually anything. Like, if you played when Hammond was first released, and if you played the, what is it, the game mode? What is it, No Limits? You can literally just pick, I have a bunch of stream clips. You pick McCree, and you can flashbang the Hammond and get a bunch of shots. I mean, of course they might not be headshots, but they're still effective damage because you're doing 60 a shot, and you can pump in, like, a couple of them before. I'm still trying to get my McCree better. I learned how to do his alt cancel, so you basically have 3 clips if you decide to fan the hammer with his ult. Yeah. Because when McCree uses ult, he reloads his gun. So if you cancel it, he would have a full clip. They're also doing stuff for other heroes where after they use their ult, or like let's say it's Winston and you literally ran out of ammo and then use your ult, like his gun will be reloaded after you get out of ult. Yeah, like Reaper's Wraith, McCree's roll, Symmetra hitting any type of barrier. Because Symmetra, just Symmetra things, man. Symmetra also gives me a headache. Like, Symmetra makes me want to shoot myself. I like her more now, but she's still as irritating. Yeah, I mean, at least she can't do a car wash where... Well, she can do a car wash. And it's still easy to destroy your turrets. But they're just in more, you know, intelligent places, I feel like. Because before you can only reach with whatever she can reach, however high you're looking in her jump. So that literally puts Symmetra in limited spots unless you use a May wall or some other tactics to move her around. I like how you can't teleport troll anymore. I mean, you still can, but it's harder to do so. I'm sad that they got rid of her shield generator. That was always a good ult. I prefer shield over teleporter anyway. But I feel like they made the cooldown on her turrets a little bit too long. Like for deployment. But I feel like they shortened it. It might be too broken, but who knows. I'm actually going to end my stream real quick so I can just kind of relax and not kill myself in competitive. No, it's only 30 or 35 hit points. It's not even that much. You can still punch them to death, I think.